Welcome back to Dark Souls. Oh no.
Not quite.
No, that's a disappointment.
Don't you mean Dirk Souls? Dirk? Dirk Floyd? Whatever the fuck your name was.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
I think my name was actually... I can't remember now. It was 20 minutes ago. You can't expect me to remember things that happened 20 minutes ago.
Oh, no cutscene going into this. Okay.
No, they just kind of drops
Central
in there. It's
America?
very weirdly
Peru?
split up.
I don't know.
So this is
Doesn't it seem like a place
we don't
we've
have any
never
weapons in this map.
How did we get so far off course?
Like
We must
it,
have got
it
turned
outright
around
every
in a
start
storm.
of the
David,
at the start
right
of every
before the
single
engines cut
time
out,
where you're
did you,
you're going into a
see
new mission,
anything?
it brings up
Yeah. I saw it.
a weapon
It
selection
came right
screen.
at us.
And this one
I
outright
wish
says,
it-
"Well, you can pick them, but you can't use them." Oh boy!
Could have done well.
Apparently, it's Canadian.
He was a
so,
good
boy,
friend.
boy.
I know.
That's I'm so
right
sorry.
now, we
Anyone
need to find some
from
help.
Canada.
You see, the characters are still mourning Cooper.
Look,
Like me.
there are fires burning.
In my heart.
Yeah. And somebody lit him.
Do you think this is a good idea? Just walking in like this?
Well, I
we'll
mean,
find out.
it's really
There's
good
not
that
much
you're
choice.
saying that.
Well, it's good to be
while
out
you're
of the
doing
jungle
it.
at least.
Definitely. So I kind of like when you're walking up here, you can kind of see the whole, the kind of monolith you're legging it towards. Some interesting kind of sets. There's like a big old door up there as well, which I thought was kind of cool. And
This is just giving me
kinda-
flashbacks to Final Fantasy 14. Like, there's a whole stupid area with an equally stupid giant gate.
You know what I found the other day?
You see the carvings on the columns?
Recording
Anunnaki.
of the time we summoned the
What?
crab.
Reptilian gods.
Uh-huh. Right.
Jesus Christ,
You know,
I'd
if the
forgotten
war
about
started,
that.
What do you think the
I
Flash
should
wants?
flash to it, just like, burn the
I-
crab!
And so,
To our viewers,
You hear
don't
that?
worry, I have no idea what that does about either.
maybe up ahead.
It's fine. It's all fine. So,
Everyone's just standing around out here going, oh, no,
Yeah, this is just normal
Must
village
be the
shit.
welcoming party.
Everyone just
Not
like
exactly welcoming.
everyone just stands around.
you know who my favorite guy is? My favorite guy is the guy just slightly to the right of the main guy.
Your presence is unwelcome by the people and the gods. You must leave.
Just
Okay,
Jedi
so-
mind tricks us.
Yeah,
just
some,
like,
some
whoa.
like the
Come
guy
on.
in the back just like fucking
You heard what he said.
like his sign in
For a moment there, I thought she was going
Oh,
to try
it's,
and walk past them all.
It's
Oh, here. This way.
Siki, the guy from Uncharted 2, your best friend from Tibet.
Oh, Tenzin.
We were in a plane
Tenzin! There you
crash
go,
and we-
it's free Tenzin.
Keep close. Nicola can help.
His actual
I know
name-
that I know they're gonna do
Should we
it.
trust
Oh,
him?
his actual
Don't
name
think
was
we have a
Tavi. Oh,
choice.
cool. That's why I remembered it. Oh, good. Good.
Ignore my brothers, Ricky and Tiki. They are really rude.
Meanwhile, Lawrence, he's just...
He's just pretentious as
Fucking
fuck.
hate Lawrence.
Everyone.
Don't bring up Lawrence to me.
I'm just there waiting for him to open this door. Oh shit, I've actually got to like step 2 feet forward for him to open the door.
He's just like, yeah, I'm going to open this door. Are you going to walk through it right away? Because
that-
I don't want.
and
That
was
was
the
the
episode.
whole chapter.
That was a whole chapter.
You just walked up to some guys. They were like, "Piss off,"
Fuck off!
and one guy walked up and he was like, "Piss on."
Hello? Hey! Hello? It's dark in here.
One comes bearing the gift of light, and the people grow impatient. So, Taffy, I see you've brought guests.
I found them in the village. Their plane crashed.
Is that so?
The device back there, it generates electricity.
Local conditions are unique, to say the least.
Long way from Colorado Springs.
You say your plane crashed. Evidently a common occurrence around here.
New crankshaft, intake manifold.
The back canyon is littered with wreckage.
Anything we can salvage?
Certainly. But they have the area sealed off.
Well, you play the card you're dealt.
I imagine you do. And one hand washes the other. Come. This should help you negotiate the canyon. Take whatever you need to repair the planes, but make sure you retrieve the sonar box. I've marked its location.
How's this thing work?
What's the sense in telling you something you can discover for yourself? Take a leap.
I'll take a look around up here. You try down below.
So here we go. This is the Jetpack. Welcome back. I'm John of Order 3.
I'm Arashi of Order 3.
And I'm Dark Floyd.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I think that.
So with the Jetpack, you can kind of.
Was that the same one that, as I said the other day?
I think your name was Dirk Floyd.
Dirk Floyd.
We
Don't
might
bother.
spend the entire episode. So you can kind of. This is kind of Proto Jetpack version 1. So you can kind of like boost yourself up and glide around with it a little bit, which is quite helpful. Also, invisible wall.
Really?
Really,
Just there.
just there. Also
Why
with
not
this,
just have an end to the waterfall?
I don't know. But also with this, your climbing mechanics getting increased. So you can now go up as well as down. So you just
Amazing.
straight up boost there and attach like Spider-Man.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
You can also climb up with space, and also now when he's going down, it activates.
Okay, so
That
there's
makes a
actually
little
a
bit more
reason
sense.
why
Yes.
his legs don't snap like breadsticks.
Basically, yeah. So back on with the game. And here
Okay,
we
so
are.
that fade out wasn't actually
No, that was
like,
that was
okay.
the kind of.
There's a wreck
Because
up
I'm
here.
never sure with this
I'm gonna
game.
check it out.
Like the cutscene just before where they introduced Nikola Tesla,
Kept doing it.
like
You're like,
who, by the
All right,
way,
we got us an intake
like
manifold.
every single game ever
Like a
set in
junkyard
history,
here.
Yes.
What do you think happened?
like that faded out
Got me.
7 times. I feel like.
It might as well have done. So in this video, we're just going to be getting used to this kind of like
So,
as I
Ava,
said, proto jetpack.
With us, what happened there at the end?
And
Don't you remember? You had a commitment.
discussing.
This is a good time
Issues.
to talk about our relationship.
Also, I need you to pay attention to something.
Hold up, I got a crash site up ahead. I'm gonna go check it out.
See that? Did you see that?
Just changing the subject.
I didn't see that one.
It will be more obvious later, but I just kind of want to point out how good a pilot this guy was. The front of his plane is coming out of the mountain. How hard did he have to hit the mountain on the other side of the cliff to bore through it?
well, you know, propellers work like drills. They just.
Apparently so. Apparently so.
It's just, you know, the wings got in the way right at the end.
So we don't
Look,
need to
if
bother
you
with
can't
the
go
weapon
over it and you can't go under it and you can't go around it, you gotta go through it.
As
Definitely.
the Victorians learned centuries ago.
So you remember I was kind of mentioning last episode you were saying something about you going flying or something like that.
Yeah.
So they've basically taken off most of the kind of invisible walls now.
Yes.
What the?
Yes.
Also, I
I'm
wasn't
ready.
prepared for this.
Oh. What? How did that possibly happen?
The mountain just went, fuck you! And off you go. Into
just
the
like-
void. That is the Dark Void right there. That was the Dark Void. We're done.
just like
LP over.
slingshotted yourself into the fucking nether realm.
This time I'm actually ready for it. It would help. It helped I was actually pressing kind of the right button this time rather than
Yeah,
just going,
another
oh shit,
trembler.
which one's D? Also, look how he climbs this.
That's,
He's Spider-Man. I've just suddenly noticed that one in the
just
holy
like-
shit, look at him go!
Hello, my baby.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
gal.
Na, na, na.
Also, this
I
game
got company.
invented QuickTime
Copy
events,
that.
ripped off by
Everything
Evil
else.
4 again.
God damn it. Also, I'm
I
pretty
like how
sure.
that guy just presented his face to be shot.
I'm pretty sure there's
Well, they
like,
are English.
Yeah.
You know, it is a polite thing do.
Please, sir, shoot me on this side of my face.
Now I'm pretty certain there's like locational damage on enemies, but I haven't managed to kind of be good enough at aiming to kind of prove it because of how weird the mouse movements is. I think I mentioned before that
Yeah, the sensitivity on the camera is really weird.
it's really strange, but I need it at that kind of sensitivity to make
Flying?
something that comes up later. Yeah, flying any reasonable, because we'll get to that later, but there's just some.
I
some
like how
really
you're being
weird
coy about the
issues.
flying mechanics, which we saw in the first episode.
Well, I kind of want to don't say everything now, so when we get there, like, no, we covered this. Fuck off.
Yeah, frankly, I think it's weird how, like, at the end of the game, it turns out Nikola Tesla was the bad guy all along, and he was also your father.
I don't
think-
actually know if that's a spoiler or not because I haven't played the whole
Oh
game
my
yet.
god! If that's actually okay,
If you've called that,
listen. It would be
10
the fir- if I just
10
called
minutes
that-
into the second episode.
It wouldn't be the first time we've actually worked out the plot of the fucking game within the first like 10 minutes of it.
Also, this is me trying to like get up there and being kind of really bad at the mechanics and like having to look down, and then I just have to kind of ignore them for a bit to kind of aim.
I also, what I really like is how the main character isn't like curious at all about anything. Just like, oh, Nikola Tesla here. That's fine. That's normal.
Yep.
Hey Nicola, what are these robots? Do you know anything about the fucking robots that are everywhere?
It's clear that he didn't ask Nikola Tesla from
Yeah.
something he says later.
Yeah, he just didn't ask.
He just like outright just doesn't ask. Also, new weapon. That guy has a new fancy weapon, and it's probably one of the better ones I've come across so far in the game. So we're gonna be grabbing that in just a second.
It's like a fucking rocket
After
launcher.
it is just like explodes.
In essence, a rocket launcher. It's a 9-shot. Well, I suppose you could also call it like a plasma cannon sort of thing. I've also upgraded this one to the second thing before this recording. Not anything I can really do about that now, nor am I willing to find where the fuck they've kept the save data after I uninstalled the game and reinstalled it.
Okay, but I
You
can
know.
appreciate a game that gives you like ridiculous, stupid, powerful weapons in like the second level.
Definitely.
I think that's nice.
Definitely, it'll kill most enemies in about
Oh,
2 shots. It's pretty fucking wicked.
that
And
didn't look like 2 shots to me. It looks like that man.
I hit him with the first
Yeah.
shot I shot him at with. I think it does splash damage as well, although I can't be entirely certain.
There's a group of them above your position.
Okay, I think I also got a foreshadowing of how the flying mechanic is going to work from you just bumping into that door frame there, like you're a fucking
It's
David
gonna
Cage
be magic. It's gonna be. It might as well be magic because I'm pretty sure like physics doesn't work
Also,
like this.
these
so.
robots have amazing grip.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking amazing. Especially the fact that they're able to scale this sort of shit just kind of on their own.
Every day is workout day.
They never miss leg day. Never in a million years. I don't know why that was necessary. Just apparently,
Oh,
gotta shimmy. Gotta
yeah, just. I mean, it just has to remind you of the earthquake sub.
Found a wrecked A18 and pulled some
To be
spark plugs
honest,
we might
what
be
I was
able to
hoping
use.
for, there was another quick time
I'll
event.
check out the next bridge. Keep it
If you fail it, would just fling you over the cliff.
just fling me straight up into the sky and it's gone. Oh, if only I was.
The jetpack hideously malfunctions in the presence of earthquakes. It just
I'm
can't
going
handle
to
it.
Jesus.
The rapture's
What we were
happening.
talking about earlier, when you walked out.
That was 3
Imagine the game where you
years
just have to do
ago.
like
You never thought
occasionally a
to
quick
look
time
me
event
up.
to stop yourself from getting
Contact
raptured.
me?
I would play that game.
Oh,
No,
so what?
Jesus,
It
I'm
was some
trying
sort of
to-
test to see if I'd follow?
Everything's a test, Will. You're a good man. I never said you weren't.
That sounds kind of two-faced. I don't. Maybe he's not a man at all. Maybe he's a robot after all.
Well, have you seen the way he takes these landings? I mean, fucking hell.
So as you can see, like 2 shots, but after that they go down. It's probably best to use kind of on just big enemies, but I typically only use it when I've got I'm
Like a single fucking guy who doesn't really deserve it.
that, or
I like
it's
how you
when I
shoot
can.
them and they kind of turn away in disgust. Just like you're shooting me,
Ow.
while being incredibly gauche right now.
I know. I mean, come on. Oh, this is kind of what I was talking about with the
Jesus
aiming,
Christ.
and they're like, oh, I can't. Whenever you get something kind of at a right angle to you, the game just kind of breaks a little.
You're just like, you wanted to see this, right? This is what you wanted to see.
Good night!
I'm pretty sure you wanted to see this.
Look at...
I'm trying to remember how to actually like stand up. There we go. As it turns out, it's spacebar, but I just didn't know.
Oh.
Oh, I would have loved it so much if you'd accidentally thrown yourself backwards across the cliff.
Oh, it's cool how like
Oh, what even the fuck is that?
that's Dark Souls, obviously.
That's
the
yeah, that's the Dark Soul.
Something jumped out of one
And
of these things.
yeah, it's done. There we go. So you know, we're gonna
They're
take a bit of a
Really?
closer look at that.
Telling
second,
me.
we'll get back to that.
Something
'Cause
jumped out of
you
one of these things.
often don't actually see these
are
about
their
in the game
helmets?
because
Really?
typically you're just firing at everything.
Really?
Telling
That's
me.
odd.
So this is what they do. They crawl up and they shoot you with plasma, and they crawl away. And that's about it. They're just kind
It's kind of adorable.
irritating.
In a
So we're just gonna like get rid of that. There we go. Because there's melee in this
They
game.
stole Dead Space stole Stomp from Dark Void.
Everybody
Confirmed.
ripped off of Dark Void.
I mean, God, come on, guys, get your own ideas.
This was why the game didn't do too well, because everyone was going, oh, I've seen that before. I've seen that particular mechanic before. That's because these other games stole it and then came out before it.
Also, completely forgot something about the
See
fight,
ya.
guys, which I've yet to record, so I'll have to try and to do that.
they
There's
just
different kind of enemy types.
Run up and judo flip you.
Oh man, that would be cool. We're just gonna switch back to this now, just for a bit, just so we don't kind of just stay with that, because otherwise I will stay with that throughout the rest of the game. 'Cause now we're just gonna hurl ourselves off, and then we can just kind of gently.
Okay, so
look
now
down.
like all good games, like there's effectively no cooldown for this game to use it.
If I use the jetpack, and you can use it as many times in the air as you want, you can like turn it off, turn it back on, turn it off, turn it back on, turn it back off, turn it back on. Many times you want, you just kind of hover. It's quite nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
I like that.
But I assume they
If
included
this
full
was a
damage
really
just for the
shit
fun of it.
game, like they'd have like a fuel bar.
Yeah, thankfully they don't. So we're
Yeah,
also gonna
so
have a bit
Dark
of.
Void, confirmed good game, confirmed industry leader and innovator.
2016.
10 out of 10, game of the year.
So I'm just doing this to kind of show you what I should have
That's
done.
the only way?
Um,
Down there? Great.
because it's
This
more
thing better
it's
not
funner
cut
this
out on
way.
me.
So you just kind of this is to kind of show off something else as
Here
well.
we
You can
go!
skydive because obviously if you fly, you can kind of get a bit of speed going, and then you can just start falling.
Spider webs.
And then I can.
I'm
just
sorry,
kind
it is so Nathan Drake
activate
of him
this.
to get a spider web in his mouth.
definitely.
That is exactly what Nathan Drake would do in that scenario.
But this is what I did instead because I
That's
heard
the
the
only
line.
way? Down there? Great. This thing better not cut out on me.
And I was like, oh shit, will it cut out?
So, oh no. Oh my god.
Feel my pain. Yes, this is include the entire trip down.
It's just what the rest of the video is. Just you gently fucking drifting down this goddamn
No,
hole.
of course not. No, I looped it 3 times.
Oh!
Don't
Just like
even
actually,
joke
this
about
is
that.
kind of nice. I like this. I was just looking down, going, it's pretty far. Actually,
Yeah.
I was kind
This
of
seems like a relaxing. No. But
no. Oh, no, that was a bit. That was scary. Oh no,
no, that was too exciting. It was like I was playing a video game
And I
or
was like,
something.
oh wait, I can actually fall like this.
Spider
Now we're
webs.
just gonna calmly float down. Now.
Oh, thank God you didn't go down the whole way. Oh, we would all be skeletons.
I wouldn't put it past him.
I would not. I would
Let's,
not.
let's be frank.
Like,
I
I
do
wouldn't
some pretty
put it
stupid
past
fucking
him
things.
to go back up right now and do that.
Ava,
Don't give me
I've
ideas.
recovered a copper coil.
Great. Keep at it.
So we've got to recover 2 more air parts. I don't know what Eva's even doing. She just occasionally like mentions and going, "Well, I'm doing
Oh
shit."
look, there's
I'm just hanging out, bro.
the next air
I
part.
think that's a barometer.
Found a
Oh,
barometer.
cool. Yeah, it was.
Might come in
I'm
handy.
pretty sure this comes from
Copy
ships,
that.
though. I didn't realize they were in planes. So
So what do you think Nicola's doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
I don't know. Research? He said there was something special about this place.
Yeah, maybe it's all the fucking
Maybe he's
robots.
working with the fascist things.
If he was, he wouldn't need us to find the sonar box.
Wait, are the robots?
Just saying.
Does it matter?
I think they're
He's
nuts.
giving
I
us a
think
plane.
it's it's. I'm assuming
You
they
have a
assume they're
point.
like. Who were fascists? Was it? I think Italy.
It-
Was,
Italy were fascist.
Italy, Spain. I think
I
Germany
would've-
may have flirted with it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
and maybe a
And
little
that
bit.
that kind of period of German history is pretty obscure.
Yeah, but I would have actually really liked to have fought all these robots if they were like shouting
Got a
Spanish
piston.
at me.
Nothing over here.
That would be amazing. What the fuck happened there with his face? Did you see that?
No. No,
I did. I didn't notice that the first time. I might go back and
Like I
show
found
you
the
that in
path.
like slow
Okay, the
motion.
sonar
What the fuck happened there?
What the fuck happened there? What the fuck happened there?
box should be in some wreckage up ahead. A vessel of some sort.
We'll first of all we'll get the sonar box. We'll do that. Just
Sonar box?
refill. Nah.
You don't need
The
bullets.
USS Cyclops. Ava, you're gonna have to see this to
Do
believe
you remember
it.
that ship they mentioned earlier that was lost in the
You're
Bermuda
almost
Triangle?
there. The
Yeah.
sonar box should be on the end of the mast.
Who was driving that? Because I don't see ocean fucking anywhere. Did that? I can only assume the physics launched it there.
Oh yeah, it failed a quick time event.
This is your fate, Drake.
All over.
And now we're into Uncharted 2, except with a
jetpack.
with a jetpack and a train liner, not train liner, a ocean liner. There we go.
Oh, great.
Now,
Ava, be careful. I
one
got
thing
some
you
company.
must remember while doing these fights is remembering kind of where you are in relation to the enemy. And
that robot was just like checking out. Hey, Frank, he's shooting you, Frank. Watch out for that, Frank.
Frank. Also, the enemies have just as about a hard time as doing it. But one thing you must always remember when doing these is what button does what. So when you're trying to like go across the thing, don't press space and climb up into the direct fire overhead. When they have a rocket launcher. And then panic too much to be able to get out of the way. So there we go. There's a death, and these are how quick the cutscenes, the loading screens are, which is
For some reason,
kinda
I was
nice.
expecting a "you died" screen to pop up here.
Well, I mean,
Thankfully not. No, that'd just be embarrassing.
That was-
Also, I just noticed something down there. There are journals in
it's
this
a
game.
treasure.
Yeah, it's literally treasure.
Fling
It's-
yourself into the
It's
dirt
a
void.
journal.
Handy.
It's a journal. So now we just have to get back up, which is I suppose the best way is back up there, and then we'll just kind of continue from where. Shit. Okay. We're just gonna climb it.
Yes.
Oh shit. All right.
Dirt void.
No,
Into
this
the
is
void.
fine. Oh,
Ava.
here's the sea. Here's
Ava,
the
I
sea.
never learned how to swim.
Oh no!
He's just like
Mission failed. And that's the embarrassing screen, but I felt I owed it to you, you know. And we'll just get back onto
died
this.
instantly in midair.
I just like whoop. Go do.
Not Dirk. Whatever will we
Wait,
do
do you
without
keep the
Dirk?
journal entry?
Yes, thankfully I did have a quick check to see if it
That's
was still
good.
there. Yes.
Ava, be careful.
Because
I
imagine
got
me
some
trying to
company.
go and collect that again.
Oh no!
Yeah, so as it turns out, certain enemies' weapons, if they hit you sufficiently hard enough, will disable you, and they'll force you to do a quick time event, hold on, or you'll go flying. Which it's only luck that I was already pressing the button that they wanted me to press that saved me there. So we'll keep our eye out for those.
I like this free fall down.
Yeah, it is quite nice. It's very pretty to look at. Oh, fuck.
I did see before like a lifeboat falling down, and I wish like there was more big debris falling.
Yes, that would be
Just like between cover, just like an environmental hazard.
that would be cool.
The thing that I'm finding amazing, if you're looking ahead, this debris isn't falling off anything. It's just appearing and then gently drifting down. Like
I'm assuming that's what's left of whatever else the physics hit. Falling like snow, bits of debris, cars, you know, small children.
oh look, there's your friend from the opening cutscene.
Oh, Cooper!
Hey,
That
there
was
you
it.
go.
Actually, this is a point I wanted to make before. I think it's weird, like that. Like, there's so much like kind of romantic tension dialogue with Ava when like the love interest, like Cooper, the love interest in the game, has already died. I think that's kind of insensitive.
There he goes
Uncharted
again.
2 stole its thing from this game.
Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting that it's like everyone stole everything from Dark Vault and not like the other way around.
Definitely not the other way around.
Never the other way around.
Why
This
would
game
you
came
think
out
that?
in 1999.
I mean, look, the also you can throw grenades in midair, and
do they fall
work.
back down
They
and hit
fall
you in
back
the
down
face?
and hit you in the face.
Do it!
I have trouble doing that. 'cause
I'm
I
sorry,
tend to,
all
cook it.
criticisms of this game are null and void, because that's the best mechanic I've ever heard of in my entire
At least
life.
I'm pretty sure I've always cooked a grenade. I might have to do some experiments for you, but
Yes.
it's
Do
certainly worth a
science
try.
experiments.
But no, just the fact I can throw grenades like upwards, and then hopefully they come down on me. So it's nice.
No.
Oh no. Oh.
Like, yeah, that was kind of like a bit of it. Just like, oh well, I guess.
Yeah, the thing that
ship's falling down.
the thing that really gets me is you have a jetpack.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, I'm fine. Oh wait, no.
No,
No.
I have a jetpack. I'm okay. Thanks, Larry. As I said, you can kind of control yourself a little as you're going up to cover. So if you need to kind of go a certain way while you're going up, you can just kind of do that. So what's quite nice is that those shots, while highly damaging, are slow. So if you see them coming, you just kind of stop aiming and you're fine. So having a bit of trouble getting this guy. So I just blind fired him. That's fine. You know, it's how you go, and we'll just
Sneak around to the left.
sneak around as you say. That's that guy there. I just get him.
He's just sort of chilling out. He's like,
Yeah, a lot of it's weird. The enemies seem to know where you are, but a lot of the time they don't act on it. I'm assuming it's due to the fact we've got a normal rather than saying hard.
Gotcha.
Maybe they just kind of made the enemies less aggressive.
Yes!
Don't know where those barrels came from, but I kind of like barrel physics. Plus, then you can kind of just, you can also just kind of try and run around the ship. You know, you don't have to have it as it is. But they're fucking back there. I knew it. Slides it.
Easy there. Are you all right?
Yeah. That was close. Alright. Thanks for the hand. Nicola, we got the sonar box.
Wonderful. You should see a path that leads out of the canyon. I'll meet you in the village.